Hi and welcome to Diving Head First. Today I wanted to do one of my first videos on PKU type things, and today I'm doing a haul of Cambrooke foods. It's all dry ship stuff, so if you have never ordered from Cambrooke Foods, they have dry ship and they have cold ship because some things need to be refrigerated and or frozen. So there's different minimums that you need to meet in order to ship those amount of items. So I stuck to just dry ship stuff, so that also, because I don't have a ton of room in my freezer. So these will be like easy to store, and also I think it's a little bit less shipping for dry ship. But I was actually really surprised about how quickly these things arrived. I remember them like taking like almost a week to arrive last time I ordered, like a couple years ago, but maybe I just don't remember well, because these literally, I ordered them on Friday, they got delivered midday Saturday, and I live in New York, these ship from Canada, and it was just shipped UPS ground, so I was kind of amazed by that, so that was really cool. So I'm going to be putting up the prices on the screen, and if I can find out the exchanges or however else you count, I will try and put up the listing for whatever the amount of protein is in each thing. I personally count grams, so that's just the way that I was raised. So I could read what's on the packaging, but like I don't have the like exact details of exchanges or like milligrams or anything like that. So yeah, I will try and put as much information on the screen as possible. So let's get started. The first thing I got is tortilla wraps. They look like just like basic flour tortilla wraps, and they looked really good. And so I haven't tried these yet. I thought they would be a good alternative to bread for like making wraps instead of sandwiches, in case if I actually like them. And oh, if you hear rattling off to the side, it's Ginger's tags. Ginger is hanging out in the living room with me. The next thing I got was short grain rice. I think this is like basically equivalent to kind of like white rice. And it says 0 grams on here. It says fee is 11 milligrams. So I figured I would give this a try. It's imitation, yeah, it says imitation Japanese sticky rice. My only thing that I like kind of sometimes had a problem with of getting stuff like this from Cambrooke is that while it did taste good and everything, it just wasn't very filling. So I would just be hungry again in like 2 minutes. So, well, hopefully I'm gonna give that a try. I might have tried that before, I honestly don't remember. I tried a bunch of stuff when I was younger and I don't remember now what I actually tried. Because I didn't, it was either that I didn't like it or that like my parents couldn't afford to keep buying it. So I didn't keep up with it, but. The next thing I got is pasta Duets mac and cheese. And I've never actually tried this before, so I'm intrigued. And it says that it has 1 gram of protein per serving, and 2 grams if you make the whole entire container. And the calories aren't even that crazy. And it says the fee is 34 milligrams. So I'm definitely intrigued to try this because I admit that ever since Daiya cheese came out, I do have a tendency to eat that sometimes, including the Aunt Annie's or whatever, it's Amy's macaroni and cheese, the frozen one that's made with Daiya. It's 8 grams of protein. I shouldn't be eating it, but I do occasionally when I really want to. So yeah. But I know I shouldn't be eating that, so. I thought that if this is good, that it would be a good alternative. It's not quite as lazy because it's not just throwing something in the microwave, but I thought I would give it a try, and it definitely is better protein-wise. The next thing is that I actually waited I waited to order everything so I could order this, because this was on back order. And they actually, so if something's on back order, it says on the website, it will say call to order. And when you call, they'll say that like it's not currently in stock, and they'll like actually take your phone number and call you back when it does come in stock. And I know like a lot of places say that they do that and then they don't really do it, but they did it, and then that's when I placed my order, was that I had my list of everything else I wanted to order. So as soon as they called me, they're like, you could just order it online now, or you can, we could order it over the phone right now with you. So I just ordered it over the phone because I was talking to them, so why not? And I've always been intrigued by Eggz, but obviously I've never been able to try them. Like, that was one of the things that I was kind of looking forward to trying, if the Peg Pal trial that I was on actually worked. I'll talk about that in another video. It didn't, so I never got to that point. But when I saw this on Cambrooke's website, I was intrigued, because I've always been intrigued by Eggz as like a breakfast food. And this is Eggz with a Z. And you're supposed to be able to make omelets. Is that focusing? I don't know. And like scrambled eggs with it. So I'm intrigued. I want to try it. It says that it's 0 grams of protein for a quarter of a cup. It has 0.2 grams in the amino acid section over here. So like if you're wondering where I'm reading the fee and amino acids, it's over here. They have like a special little box on some of their packaging. And it says protein 0.2 grams, phenylalanine phenylalanine is 6 milligrams. So I'm very intrigued. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure how to cook this. It does have directions on it, so hopefully I won't mess it up too much, because it's definitely not cheap. I think it was something like with $16.99. But it does say that you get 28 servings for this one package. So I guess if you actually get 28 servings out of this package, that it would be worth it. But yeah, to start out with, to like just buy something, this is also a video. This is a video that I plan on making when I try it. Because I know that for either other PKU people or parents of PKU with PKU kids, that it's hard to just randomly put down this much money on food that you don't know whether or not you're going to like. So that's why I'm gonna try and do videos of some of the like newer stuff that I'm trying, because I haven't seen videos out there about how these are, and like I've only seen videos from Cambrooke, and I take those with a grain of salt because obviously they're selling the product, so they obviously think they're good. But I wanted to actually try them and see what they taste like. So yeah, this is one of the videos, and if you see anything else that I have in this haul that you want to see a video of me trying, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely try to make it. The next one is a chicken patty mix. I got this instead of the cam burgers because the cam burgers are cold chip, but also because I generally prefer chicken flavored things to like beef flavored things, so that's probably just me. But I wanted to try this. And I thought it was intriguing that it's something that I could actually like not have to be in the freezer and won't go bad so quickly. Because also this is a lot. You get 19 servings per container on this. And it has 1 gram of protein. In the amino acid section, it says pro is 0.5 grams and phi is 18 milligrams. So I'm very intrigued, and I'm probably gonna make a video about this one too, because this would be cool to make to like bring to like barbecues and stuff like that, if like and like parties, because people, I'm sure if you are have PKU or you have a child with PKU, people are always confused as to what to make food for us for like parties and stuff like that. And like at least I know most of the people that I'm like, they're like, what? I want to feed you. How do I feed you? So this will be a cool thing that I could possibly bring with me if I actually like it. And then this is actually something I've tried before. I've gotten a sample from my doctor's office, and it's instant noodle packs. This is the beef flavor. And this is actually a beef thing that I do like the flavor of. I usually like the beef flavor of broth. I don't usually like the beef kind of imitation, like meat-ish type stuff, but that's also just me. But these also are not on the cheaper end, I think. Yeah, I got, so this box is $11.99 and it only has 4 packets of soup. Which is a bit expensive for instant soup, but it does only have 1 gram of protein, and it is 23 milligrams of phenylalanine. But it is like it could be something that's like probably easier to travel with. Like if you're going someplace where you will have a kitchen, because you do need to boil this. You have to, well, you probably actually could get away even with a microwave, because you just need to put the packet into boiling water, which you can achieve in a microwave. But yeah, I figured that this is like a handy thing that like you could easily like bring with you places. But also I like decently liked this when I tried it. I also got it in the chicken flavor. And this has the same, mostly the same details. 1 gram of protein, and 26 milligrams of phenylalanine. And like the same boiling type of thing. And it's 4 packets. Though, according to the picture, it looks like it has more vegetables. But we'll see. I think I tried both. I honestly don't remember if I tried both. I definitely tried the beef one. I honestly don't remember if I tried the chicken one. Ooh. And then I got the Aproten Penne. And I know I tried this when I was younger, and I know that you could also find this in some Whole Foods now, and other like specialty stores that carry that kind of more like specialized kind of foods. But what's nice is that this like white sticker here is from Cambrooke, I'm pretty sure. It's definitely not part of the original packaging. And they have this special like listing of how they list the amino acids on here as well, which is handy. So it's 0.3 grams of protein and 17 milligrams of phenylalanine, which is not bad. Obviously, for if anybody's ever like tried to find low protein normal pasta, it's pretty impossible. I honestly don't remember how this protein the Aproten pasta cooks, So, and like how it like maybe reheats, because part of this is also trying to find stuff that I can easily bring to work with me, because I generally try and bring my lunch with me to work, because New York City is expensive. And then the last thing I got is a box of, it came in its own whole box of sea salt tortilla chips. I think I tried a different flavor of these from my doctor, and I don't know if it was exactly the same one. I vaguely remember, I should not open them while I'm talking. I either tried these or some kind of pita chip. I didn't see any pita chips when I was on the site, so I think it was these, but I think I got like I had like a spicier flavor, but like it was a bit spicy for me. I have a very bland palate, so I figured I would go with sea salt. These I can try right now. You don't get very many in every package. If you, let me see if I can get this on camera. There's like, let me just take them out. I can fit these in my hand. Yeah, this is how many you get in a package. Yeah, it's not very much, but they do taste good. So one bag is 0.2 grams of protein and 3 milligrams of phenylalanine. They're not bad, and like you get, as you saw the big box that I held up. I think it's like a case. It's like a case. You get 24 of these for $30. So it's a little bit on the expensive side, especially for how many chips you get. But I'll see how actually filling these are, because they are like kind of thick. Now I think I just thought that these were pita chips when I like must have been eating them, because they don't like necessarily, they're like they feel and kind of taste thicker than normal tortilla chips. They almost like feel like they're approaching pita chips. But they're good. I shouldn't have eaten that last chip. Now I can't talk. But that's my haul from Cambrooke. Like I said before, I'm going to be doing some videos on trying some of these foods. If there's specific ones that you want to see me try, let me know down in the comments. Or if you want to recommend any foods that you really loved from Cambrooke's, let me know. Like I said, I can't always afford to order food from Cambrooke because my insurance doesn't pay for it. But so that this was like kind of like a treat slash get to try new things. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.